Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the 7th grade concept of solving graphs. This is standard 7.6G in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 36 off the 2016 released STAAR test. If you have not done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and then we will look at our answers together. So we have a circle graph, and we've got 24 hours. So that's going to be very important. We've got sleeping, attending school, but you notice it's all in percentages. So all of these percentages, if you add them all up, they all equal 100%. So this is going to be 100% total of the 24 hours if you add up the 35, 35, and all that. So how much more time? So that means we're going to be comparing here. Did Alan spend listening to music and playing tennis? All right, so let's say listening to music, that is 12%. So I've got 12% of, remember, 24 hours. And then I've got playing tennis right here. So, all right, so playing tennis, 10% of 24. All right, if we write it like this, we know that we are going to be multiplying. All right, so we need to multiply. And we can go ahead and change both of these percents into a decimal and make it a little bit easier. 1, 2, move it over twice to the left. So this is 0.12, 0.12 times 24. And this is 0.10, which is really 0.1, 1/10 of 24. So let's multiply both of those and see what we get. So I'm going to do the first one, 24 times 0.12. That's going to be 48, and that's going to be 24. So it looks like I've got 288, but remember, I've got 2 digits behind the decimal, so I need 2 digits behind the decimal, 2.88, which you notice is an answer. But that's simply the amount of time that he did listen to music. That's all this is. I haven't subtracted anything yet. Now we need 24 times 0.10. Now, you might know what happens when I do 0.10, that you just move the decimal over once, but I'll show you anyways. Times, I'm just going to do 0.1 because we don't need the 0.10. Look, I just get 24. And I move the decimal over once. So multiplying by 1/10 is the same as moving the decimal over once. So this is going to be 2.4, playing tennis. All right, now if I line them up, I can go ahead and subtract them. And so I'll put a 0 there just to make it not look like that 8 is hanging in outer space. And there we go. It looks like we've got 0.48. You notice we have that 0.24. So our answer here is G. Now that's kind of the slow way of doing it. Some of you might have noticed a big brain move earlier. So check this out. Listening to music, 12%. Playing tennis, 10%. You know, before we even multiply by 24, some of you might have done this. You might have subtracted. The difference is 2%. And let's find 2% of 24. And if you did that, you are going to find the exact same answer, but you're also going to find that you have to do a lot less multiplication. So 2%, let's make that into a decimal, 1, 2. So it's the same as 0.02, excuse me, of, or times 24. So really, let's just do that. 24 times 0.02, that's 48. Then you get a whole bunch of zeros. So let's just make it 48. But look, you've got 2 digits behind the decimal. So I've got 2 digits behind the decimal, 0.48. That should look familiar because this is exactly what you got over here, but you only had to do one set of multiplication. So subtracting them first is a little bit more of a big brain move. But either way, you are going to get the same answer of G.